Shadows Under Manhattan. Chapter 1. Whispers in the City. New York was never truly dark. Even past midnight, the glow of neon signs and the endless hum of traffic kept the city alive. But beneath the streets, past the rumbling subway lines, there was a deeper darkness, one the city tried to forget. Detective Lena Torres wasn't a believer in ghost stories. She was a cop. Facts, evidence, hard truths. That's what mattered. But when her younger brother Marco vanished after exploring abandoned subway tunnels with his friends, Lena found herself chasing shadows. Their last video surfaced online, a shaky phone recording filled with static. Marco's panicked voice shouted, "Run! Don't follow the whispers!" before the feed cut to black. Lena knew the NYPD would mark it as another missing persons case in a city full of them. But this was her brother, and she was going to bring him back. Chapter 2. The Descent. The entrance was hidden behind a chain-link fence near City Hall. Officially, the tunnels were sealed off in the 1930s. Unofficially, urban explorers and the homeless knew them as the city beneath the city. Lena cut the padlock and slipped inside, flashlight in one hand, her service pistol in the other. The further she went, the more the city's sounds faded. The rumble of trains above was replaced by dripping water and the scurrying of rats. The air grew damp, heavy, almost suffocating. She passed graffiti. "Don't follow the voice. The conductor is watching." The city feeds. Her gut tightened. She kept going. Chapter 3. The Whispers. The tunnel split into three paths. As she paused to choose, she heard it. Lena, her name, soft, drawn out. She froze, sweeping the flashlight. The tunnel was empty. The whisper came again, closer. "Lena, come down." Her breath quickened. It sounded like Marco, but distorted, like it was underwater. She pushed forward, following the voice despite every instinct screaming not to. Chapter 4. The Lost Station. After what felt like hours, the tunnel opened into a massive underground station. Lena gasped. It was beautiful once. Arched ceilings, chandeliers, mosaics of stars. The City Hall station, abandoned for nearly a century, but now it was rotten, collapsing, dripping with mildew. And yet, it pulsed. The walls seemed alive, throbbing faintly like a heartbeat. In the center of the station stood a man, tall, skeletal, wearing a decayed subway conductor's uniform. His face was hidden in shadow, but his teeth glimmered sharp in a smile. Behind him, figures stirred. People, dozens of them. Their skin pale, their eyes hollow black sockets. The missing. Lena raised her gun. "Where's my brother?" The conductor tilted his head. His voice was 1,000 whispers at once. "He belongs to the city now, as will you." Chapter 5. The Bargain. The shadow people closed in. Lena fired, but the bullets passed through them like smoke. "You can't fight shadow," the conductor hissed. "You can only feed them." Lena backed against the wall, her heart racing. "What do you want from me?" "The city is built on bones," he said. "Every tower, every light, every heartbeat above, paid for in lives below. We keep the city alive. You've lived here all your life. You've taken. Now you must give." Her skin crawled. She understood now. Every disappearance, every unsolved case, they were sacrifices. New York thrived because the city fed. She steadied her voice. "Let my brother go. Take me instead." The conductor's grin widened. "A willing soul? Rare. The city will feast well." Chapter 6. The Truth in Shadows. The creatures parted. Marco stumbled forward, weak, trembling. His eyes flicked to Lena, wide with fear. "Don't," he croaked. "Lena, don't trade yourself. That's what he wants. He traps us with guilt." Lena held his shoulders. "We'll both leave. Together." The conductor's shadow stretched across the walls, long claws reaching. "You can't both leave. The city demands balance. For one to rise, another must fall." The whispers grew louder. "Stay. Stay. Stay." Lena's head pounded, the sound drilling into her skull. Her flashlight flickered. The walls seemed to close in. She could feel her body being pulled, her soul unraveling. Chapter 7. The escape desperation surged through her. She remembered Marco's last words in the video. "Don't follow the whispers." She grabbed his hand and shouted over the noise. "Don't listen! Run!" They bolted through the station. The shadow people screeched, their hollow eyes glowing faintly. The conductor's voice thundered, shaking the walls. "You can't run from the city! You belong to me!" Tunnels twisted impossibly, leading back to the station again and again. It was a maze with no exit. Lena's chest burned. Marco stumbled, barely keeping up. The whispers clawed at their minds. "Stay! Stay! Stay!" And then, Lena saw it. A faint sliver of light high on the wall. A service hatch. With every ounce of strength, she pulled Marco up, shoving him through. The shadows swarmed, grasping at her. Claws grazed her arms, icy cold. Marco screamed, "Lena, come on!" She tried. She pushed upward, but the conductor's hand clamped around her ankle. Chapter 8. The Sacrifice. The conductor's face loomed close, a void with teeth. "You cannot take him both," he whispered. "Choose." Lena met Marco's eyes. Tears streaked her face. She knew. "I love you," she said, and with one last push, she threw Marco through the hatch. The door slammed shut. Darkness consumed her. Chapter 9. The Surface. Marco woke up near Chinatown, crawling out of a maintenance tunnel. The sun was rising. He stumbled into the street, filthy, broken, but alive. When police found him, he begged them to search for Lena. But when they opened the tunnels, there was nothing. Just walls of concrete, sealed decades ago. No way inside. The case was closed. Another missing detective in New York City. Chapter 10. The city still feeds. Months passed. Marco tried to move on, but at night, when he rode the subway, he sometimes saw her. In the reflection of the train windows, standing on the platform as the train sped by. Lena, her eyes black, her smile sharp, whispering his name. And late at night, under the roar of the tracks, commuters still swear they hear whispers. A woman's voice, soft but urgent. "Run!" But the city never lets you run for long, because New York is alive, and it is always hungry.